And as for us, okay, I got this is dye. That is that won't come off, but I can wear it around the house. You know, that's why. But I don't know. I like it. See, but society wouldn't like it. You know, they would say like, clean your act up. What are you doing with this? I mean, that's how I've been taught. Like, because I'm older now. You know, all the people that that look out for me. Tell me these things. If they want me to be a success. Even though I tried my best to not make that happen. But what happens is eventually you find your way, or you don't. You know, Still don't have my tea here. I'm doing it without the tea. Uh, it's because I'm kind of late here. I mean, I can go out and do it. Okay, I will, but I just have to make sense of what I just said there. What I just said. I mean, because the thing of me is I've always been outspoken about anything, any little thing, or anything that was going on. If it was affecting my aura, my environment, or I would try to do something about it. If the environment I was in, if I noticed it, I would bring it up, whatever it may be. And just looking at that situation here, you know, uh, how much educated people are around, and I mean, I'm sure there's no shortage of educated people. I mean, everyone seems to have went to college, as far as I'm concerned, with the $1 trillion college outstanding loan debt. Well, I take that back. Not everyone has gone to college, I mean, but in the last 15 years, it seems like that's the thing you have to do, or at least the last 10. It's like you ain't gonna be nothing unless you have this or that, or you're just gonna go out, and you're gonna work for the state, open your own business or whatever. But it's kind of mandatory. I found that out, after I had to take a little break in life, because I mean, I had about 3 years under my belt, you know, where I was working, but I wanted to do acting. I wanted to do theater. That's what I did. I pursued that for a while, and I also worked in the food industry, and all kinds of other jobs, whatever. Don't have time to sit here and explain. It's 4:33. But anyways, record skipping here. I hate that. I mean, what am I do? But I deal with it. I just let it out. You know, that, that's a good way of dealing with things too. Let it out. You want things to be perfect. When something imperfect happens, let it out. So you can have that smooth uh, line. Like undisturbed or just like a tempo, like a song. I mean, that's how producers, that's how they come up with magic. They're watching their artists, they're familiar with their artists. Just like with me, they're familiar with me. They're like, I want this freaking song come out right. I mean, even Chloe's boyfriend there, or whatever. I don't know. One of the Kardashians goes out with some kind of music person. I don't know. I never seen him on the show. I only like I said, you can tell I'm honest. I watch every 10, 15 minutes, like on a Sunday, and something else just to have something to talk about on Monday. But she said that even when he listens to his tunes in the car, he's like, I could do better. I could do better. Is it K West? I don't even know. I don't know. I know the basketball player. I don't even know his name. Is he from the Clippers? I seen him on the show once, I think. I think it was at a party they were at. But anyway, you want something done, talk about it. Talk about it. There's people that will listen because there's a lot of other things going on that we're not getting to. Let's not walk it alone. Let's walk it together. So that's all of us, hand in hand. Let's all, because it has to be that way. You just can't. We can't be having what we're having here. We can't be having that. It's just not working. You know, it's not a thing, and I'm not being, trying to be a jerk. It's not a payback time for anything. I mean, if that's what you want to do, go ahead. It's just not going to work. It's over. It's over. We are what we are. We're here. We progressed. We're supposed to be learning something here on this journey. Let's at least learn that. You know, learn that you have to take care of things. And if it's something inside that needs working, you know, then you got to do it. Talking about if you're getting a bad name for something, we'll work it out. Work it out. Do things. You know, look at. You got all this information. You got the internet. You got all these educated people. I mean, what are you guys waiting for? I say to myself, education ruined me. When I went and got my bachelor's, it kind of really ruined me. But I don't let it bother me. I mean, the things that I learned, and then now I look out and see the world. It just intensifies it. It just like because you start to see all the problems, they just come out. Just like if you're listening to an artist do a song or you're painting a picture, it's like I don't like that or whatever you're doing. You're doing a job. It's like I can do better. All right, and I can go on, but I'm not because it's coming on 4:45, and we gotta get back to the West One Radio. Seriously.